Hey guys, this is your girl Jasmine with Faith and Foundation, and if you want to know how I got this look, then keep watching. Hey guys, it's your girl Jasmine with Faith and Foundation, and today we're going to be doing a one brand makeup tutorial featuring Juvias Place. So, I am going to do two palettes. I had my kids pick numbers 1 through 13, and they each picked out a palette. So my daughter picked 9, and she got this palette, which is the Eyeliner eye shade, but it's like reds and blues and a little turquoise in there, like greenish turquoise. And then my son picked a Nubian 2 palette from Juvia's Place, and it has like really like pretty just like fall tones to me. And he picked the number 12, I believe, or 13. So yeah, those are the two palettes. So when I do one eye, I want you guys to, when I'm done with this look, I want you guys to go over to my IG Reels on Faith and Foundation by Jasmine and tell me which eye you like the most. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel so you can see the weekly uploads. I do have a schedule now, so I'm going to try to abide by that. So yeah, if you like makeup, keep watching. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get into the video. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this red shade right here, and we're going to put that all over the eye. But what I'm going to do is I am going to stamp that color into the crease lightly. Now it's so harsh, but we're gonna get it straight. So then we're gonna take this angle brush right here, and we're just gonna blend that out. Okay, and then I'm gonna go back into the red and deepen it some more. And this time I'm just gonna deepen in the crease. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the primer and kind of do like a semi-cut crease. Okay, I haven't done a look like this in a minute. So before I even go back, I go in with the shimmer. I'm just gonna go with another brush, and I'm gonna build up that color right here, right on the line where the concealer is, so it can look natural, you know. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're just gonna take the tip of this sponge, and I'm just gonna press in that not concealer, the eyeshadow primer that we use for a cut crease. I just kind of want like more of a smoother canvas. So now what we're gonna do is just go in with the shimmers and place them right on the lid, like so. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take this color, I'm going to spray it because I do want a little bit more of a payoff. And we're just going to apply it back to the eyes. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take a brush and just kind of like dust away like all that loose glitter. You see it? I'm like shining bright like a diamond. Alright, and then we're going to go back into that with that like pointed brush. And we're just going to lightly, lightly tap into that color. Then we're gonna go back into that color. Just, Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and get into our eyeliner for the eye. And we're just going to use the Juvias Place I Live I Define pen liner. Let's just try it out. I'm liking that. I'm liking that, guys. I'm liking this. I'm liking it. Alright, so now we're going to go to the next eye. Of course, we're going to clean up and do lashes and all that stuff later. But we're going to go to this eye now. And for this eye, we're going to be using the Nubian 2 palette. Such pretty colors. This is like up my alleyway, so I'm like super excited about this. I can't even lie like I'm not. We're gonna go ahead and go into this palette. So I'm really feeling like Jezebel and Cleopatra and Zuri and Egypt. So we're gonna take Morocco and we're just going to put Morocco and mix it in with a little bit of Madagascar, which is this color right here. And we're just going to tap that out and we're just going to put that on the brow bone. Alright, and now I'm going to go with Madagascar, which is like that like taupey brown, khaki caramel brown looking color. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go into Jezebel's, which is like that purple color. And we're just going to put it like in the crease. So now what we're going to do is I'm going to take this flat brush and just blend Jezebel out. Blend it out. Alright. I'm really feeling this color because I've really been into like maroons and pinks. So, alright. So now that we've done that, I'm thinking about doing, like I'm going to do Egypt. I think Egypt would be a really pretty color. So I'm just going to take Egypt and press it down with my finger. Sometimes your finger is your best tool. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. What we're going to do really quick is I'm going to wipe off my brush and then we're going to go back in with that color. Take that wet brush and alright, we're going to take this flat brush right here and we're just going to stamp just about right. Focus just about. Just stamp it just about to give it like a little bit more depth. Now what we're going to do is just take a brush like this and just kind of blend it out a little bit. And we're just going to lightly pick Jezebel. Let's go over it. And now we're going to go into Kenya, which is like this nice milk brown. And we're just going to pop it Kenya right there. And we're just going to go back in Egypt. And we want it to pop. So what we do, we spray it. And then take Morocco again. And we're just going to brush Morocco up. Yes. Okay. And then we're going to go in the interquarter with Zuri. Let's see if that gives me the color that I want. I feel like Zuri. Ooh. Oh my. Oh my. I'm going to come right under Zuri with that gold Nefertiti. Alright. Now that we've done that, we're going to do our eyes, of course, and line them. And then we're going to get into our... Alright, so let's go in here. Ooh wee. Oh. So we're going to go ahead and finish the face, and then we'll come back and do the eyes. I've already prepped and primed my face, like I said before, so we don't have to use any primer. I'm going to spray my face. Like, just gives it a little more hydration because the foundation I'm going to use is super drying. So this is the Juvias Place I Am Magic foundation in Nairobi, and then I have the concealers in shade 10 and 9. Shade 10 first and then shade 9. So I'm just gonna put a little concealer there. I do let my concealer dry down. I don't know, you know, everybody does things differently, but I do let mine dry down. But I'm also going to be cleaning up Alright, let's keep going into shade 9. Alright, so we just took the concealer, shade 9 from Juvia's Place, and we are just like spot concealing our face. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is just take that sponge and I'm just going to blend that out the best that I can. Alright, so now that we've done that, guys, we're going to go ahead and with our highlighter. So we're going to take shade 10, which is a lot lighter. And I just kind of go, yeah. Now, like I said, it's not bright enough for my liking. Maybe somebody else's liking, but not mine. So what I'm going to do is just grab another concealer. Alright, so now I'm just going to go in with that beauty blender. Beauty sponge, and just blend it out. Okay. Now what we're going to do, guys, I'm sorry it looks so washed out. I can't wait to take a picture and post it. But now we're going to just take this right here, which is the Nairobi. And we're just going to take a little bit of that. We're going to use our kabuki brush. I normally will use a sponge. Now what we're going to do is set our face somewhat. So I have this white sand. This setting powder, guys, is the bomb. Alright, now that we have set the powder with the white sand setting powder from Juvia's Place, I love it. We're going to go ahead and get into blush. I have their blush palette. This is the Sahara 2 blush palette. And this color is so pretty. The blush is really pretty. I will show you. I'm going to like this mauvey purple tone. And I feel like it will be like really pretty. But I feel like it'll be like maybe really pretty for more of like this side than it would be for the other side. I feel like the other side should be like more of a warmer like red tone. So I'm going to use one of Juvia's Place Warrior palettes for that. But I feel like this purple is like perfect for this side of my face. Y'all have to tell me what side of the face do you guys like. For my other side of the blush, we're going to go ahead and do Jamata, which is this color. Now, this is like an eyeshadow palette, but I feel like you can use this like for anything. So I'm going to use this as a blush. I love this color. Alright, so now we're going to go into their highlighter. So this is the Heroine by Juvia's Place Loose Highlighter. I'm literally going to take the brush, dip it in there so lightly, and then tap it out some more. Because can y'all see that glow? And literally I'll stop right here. And yeah. Alright guys, so now we have our highlight on cheeks. But this is the Juvia's Place bronzer in the shade Dark. And we're going to use this big, fat, juicy, scrumptious brush. And we're just going to use the top shade. I love this. I actually had to put it down because I was using it like way too much. Alright, so now you can see the difference. No bronzer, bronzer. It just adds the color literally back into my face. I was looking a little pale. Okay. I'm just going to come over the blush lightly. So now I'm going to come under my chin and just warm my face up a little bit. I love this bronzer. I feel like you cannot go wrong with it. Alright, now we are not looking as pale, guys. I'm really excited about that. I'm actually going to take my sponge though and just like lightly put it over the blush. Just lightly so it can tone it down a little bit. Now we can get into our lips. So now I'm going to take the lip liner Scorpio and I'm going to line my lips with it. I'm going to clean it up because it's looking a little sloppy. Alright guys, so I'm going to try this trick that I learned. And instead of using I'm going to put a lip gloss on top, but I decided to do like a really light concealer. I've been trying to experiment with my lips. Now guys, we're gonna go into our lip gloss. I love this lip gloss. This is Island Miami. Alright guys, so I had to get rid of some things, storage on my phone. I gotta start recording on my camera. But anyways, I did add on my lashes. I used the Ayani. Anyway, I added on my lashes. I guess I'll tell you these. These are the Ayani 3D Faux Mink lashes and Natural Light Doll. And now we're going to apply some mascara. Alright, so now what we're going to do is go ahead and finish the lower lash line. For this one, this red look, we're going to take this turquoise color here and put it at the bottom. Before we do that, we're going to do the lower lash line with a gel pencil. Now we're going to go in with that color. Now, we don't really have like any other bright shimmers, so I'm gonna go into the Warrior palette and grab one of these shimmers out of here. I think I'm just gonna go for this light one that's right here. And I'm just gonna put that in my inner corner, guys. So pretty. First. Alright, so now we're gonna go ahead really quickly and get into the other eye. Another pencil. Alright, this is definitely playing with some color out of my comfort zone. I'm going into the color Cleopatra, that really pretty blue color. I'm telling you, if I hadn't done that green, that blue is the next color I was gonna mess with. This is my favorite side right here. I'm telling you that now. Now we're just gonna do the lower lash line, and then we're gonna wrap it up. Alright guys, this is my makeup look, guys. I really do hope that you guys liked it. I really enjoyed making this look. I want you guys to go over to Fitter Foundation by Jasmine on Instagram, and I want you to tell me which look do you like the best. Like, what's your favorite look? The blue look or like the green look? I personally like the green look, but I still want to know your guys' opinion. So go ahead over there, check out this video, and let me know what look you like. If you like me doing more like palettes against palettes, one brand kind of thing, let me know that as well. Alright guys, but just know that when you're going through any trial or tribulation, that God is there, and that He's going to walk you through it. Just, hold on to whatever promise that's in His word. The one thing that I always say is that God would never leave you nor forsake you, and that's the promise, that He would never leave you nor forsake you. He never told you that He would take you out of whatever trial you're going through, but He did promise that He'll walk with you and guide you through that trial that you're going through. So just remember that, and yeah, I love you, but most importantly, God loves you. Until next time, guys, toodles.